All right, let me just get that one running.
That's a B160 size 10 by the look of it, Mark.
It is, that's correct. So we don't need to go full length of the body. So I'm just going to take it back a little bit and I think 3/4 of an inch, I think, is about right.
So that's a 2.3 millimeter foam cylinder, which you've bought.
It is. I'll just hold it up.
And you've just gone in with the lighter on the one end there.
Yeah. If I can take one out.
Wet your fingers and
oh yeah,
put it out very carefully.
Let's see if I can do one for you.
Thank you.
Just
that looks great. The tip on the body there.
There we go.
So that was wet fingers.
Wet fingers.
That really looks like an ovipositor there, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. That one looks a bit better. You're putting that one in.
What I'm going to do is just slightly roll the body, just to pull it slightly.
So that stretch it out, make it a bit.
Stretch it out a bit, yeah. There we go. There we go. I've tied that in place. We'll just cut the foam off. So keep the foam. I'm going to use it later.
Okay.
Let's take 2 Cree hackles. And just slightly longer than the
And I noticed the good side was towards the ceiling there.
Yeah.
Dull side towards the floor.
And we'll just open them up. And the tails.
Legs, is that Mark?
Legs.
Yeah.
Legs.
We all love them. So I noticed you're tying in 2 sets of 3 rather than 1 set of 6. On what basis, if they're all going on the top?
Because the foam body is quite large and you wouldn't be able to split them up as easy.
Okay.
And we want them to sort of run either side of the foam body.
Did I see you tie them slightly on the near side, that second bunch,
Yeah.
or they're all on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just put your thumb over the top, split them out a bit.
I am going to order some foam cylinders now.
Yeah. The accepted colour is tan. I mean, I've got orange here, but tan or orange are the two sort of main colours. But
Yeah.
okay. What we're going to do is to tie the rest of the foam in. And to do this, we just want to make a little cut.
So I think your wing point and legs point tying in is round about half the shank length there.
Yeah.
You want to leave 50% of the shank for this thorax and everything else.
Yeah. About half the length of the hook.
Yeah.
So let's do quite a dark badger.
I like the look of that.
I'm going to put 2 hackles in.
It's going to mute because the dog's barking.
These are Indian gamecock, so the length of the fibres aren't brilliant. So if you use 2 hackles, it's equivalent of a decent saddle cape.
That's
whatever.
the length of the hackle itself rather than the fibres sticking out at the side.
So one turn just to hold it in place. Ah, that hackle came out. So we'll tie it in at the front and wind it back.
That's interesting to see because that's happened to me a few times, and I think, oh
Yeah.
no, I'm done for, and I would not have thought to just tie it in the front and go.
Rather than unwind the previous hack.
Yeah, that's a great tip. And that's the same hackle that you've used on the wings as you're using for the.
No, this is a badger.
And the wing is Cree, is it?
And the wing is Cree. So we'll just pull those fibres out of the way.
So you could use the hackle guard to push that back, but I suppose.
Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Fingers are.
What we're going to do is just pull the bone up and over the top. The hackle. Just pull it slightly. And tie it in place. Good finish. Right.
On top of the foam.
On top of the foam.
I noticed you didn't put oodles of pressure on there, Mark.
No, because that will just cut into the foam.
And I also saw you didn't stretch that foam forward over the eye, you just kind of moved it over. You
And
didn't.
just give it a little cut off there. If I cut it tight to the knot, then it's more likely to slip off.
Yeah.
So that's why you put that little knobble on there, so it doesn't cut in and slip off. So there we go. That's
great to see. Gosh, I wanted to see that tied for yonks. Thank you.
okay.
May I see that top down, Mark, please?
Sorry?
May I see that top down?
Oh, right, yeah.
Please.
Okay. Just going to straighten him out a little bit. Needs a bit of work done to it. There we go. There.
So you've got 3 legs on one side,
3 legs
on the other.
Yeah. And I just need to pinch out the hackle tips there. There you go.
Wow, that's great looking fly. Thank you so much.
Okay.